That's fine. That's actually really helpful. Ow! I'm almost dead. Darn. Six. I think I hold on to Power Word Feast, actually. I think this heals me up full anyway. Because that's going to be 624. That almost heals me up to full. I'm going to hold on to the Power Word Feast. I actually think I keep Apotheosis and Condemn early game. And I'm going to need the Flightmaster Dunger. How do you even say his name? We keep the Flightmaster to heal up against this Hunter player. Why doesn't this deck run Hysteria? Because Hysteria is not that good of a card anymore. Ever since it was nerfed to 4, I've always thought that it's kind of meh. And I've seen other people run it infrequently. Also, you can oftentimes generate your own. Randomly. We have to discover a spell, so we have to coin that out for tempo. An Apotheosis is the only playable one, I guess. Shadow Word Death could be usable, but it'll only be usable later. Hopefully you can't kill off the 1-3. I can maybe give it like Apotheosis to heal up a little bit. I'm not sure. I think I play Flightmaster to heal 10 next turn. I was just hoping to generate a Hysteria or something off of Venomous Scorpid. But I'm not sure. Does he kill it off? He's just gonna go full face? That makes sense. I can see that. Yeah. I trade there. Heal me 10 and then we'll play Light Shower Elemental. Wait. No, I want to go back. I should have just given this Apotheosis. That was the whole plan anyway. Because then I could have healed 3, it would have lived. And it would have had 3 HP left, which would have been kind of hard to kill, I guess. Okay. It's not good, but that's fine. Heal up a ton, we play Light Shower, we play Light Shower. We're able to play Condemn later. Blademaster Samuro Apotheosis will still be a great combo. Zorilla could be an amazing combo soon. Hysteria. Destroy minions with odd attack. I feel like I want to go with Against All Odds. Because Hysteria, if I use it on... Okay, hit my 1-3, please. Actually... Oh, it's so much damage. He plays the Rhino... Oh, he doesn't play the Rhino. That's crazy to me. Okay. I need... What do I need here? I actually don't even know what I need to draw. Apotheosis is pretty useless. We go with Against All Odds. We kill off everything except this. This'll heal me 10 and we play Zorilla. And as long as I don't die this turn, I think I win. It's kind of bad for a second there, but we're fine. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, we're fine. Then we just play Zorilla and heal and we're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Everything's okay. Everything's okay, ladies and gentlemen.
Thanks, friend. Needed that.
Bop. Wipe the board. Pass. Equals the Owen Wilson of Hearthstone Entertainment galore. Wow. Well, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that, actually. Man, Owen Wilson's pretty funny. I'm gonna be honest with you. What a guy. Ow. That hurts. This dies. But that's fine. I just play Light Shower Elemental and I pass. And I'll play another Light Shower Elemental. Jeez, he has a second one? Oh, that's scary. That's genuinely kind of scary. But I think we're fine. Because I think that has to be his whole turn, right? And I'm fine, I'm fine. He's actually amazing, or Flightmaster is actually amazing. I agree with that. I don't think he has any direct damage to kill me. I want to kill that so that way he doesn't, like, do something crazy. You know, what if this is Kolkar into tracking into another thing and he somehow manages to kill this off? I just want to avoid that altogether. We'll play Apotheosis. We'll heal up. We'll go face. We'll pop off. Ikor looks like the younger brother of Asmongold. I disagree. I'm not gonna attack with that. There's no reason for me to attack with this. There's simply no reason. He has to get through this eventually. So we're just gonna do that, and pass. I don't want it to be freezing. There's, again, no reason to really attack it. And even if he gets through this and kills it, I don't care. We're gonna play the Scoundrel. Honestly, we just do Soul Mirror to see if it's freezing. It is freezing. Oh no, who would have guessed? Not me. Slap. Heal up a bunch. Heal my face, I guess. Because I don't really care about this. It's gonna die soon anyway. And we're back up to 20. We win. Flightmaster and Warlock is Chef's Kiss. Dude, I'm telling you. I actually think that that card being put in the deck made the deck good. He's gonna quick shot it. That's okay. Like, ever since that card came out with this season, my record with Warlock is 8-3. Which is probably only because I'm kind of rusty with it anyway. How many decks do you need for the tournament? I was gonna say 4. So that way they can have a banned one and all that stuff, but I don't know. It's not set in stone. Are you explosive? I thought it was going to be freezing or something. I feel like a doofus right now. Okay, we'll see if this can kill him. It's fine, whatever. We win. It doesn't matter. The game was already over. He had 1 card. I had 30 HP. That was literally a formality. But the tournament... all the information about the tournament will come out in about a day or two. When I make the tournament, make a poster, and fully announce it on Twitter, on video, and on YouTube post, and maybe Reddit, and a ton of other places. So if you made it this far, you probably have enjoyed the content at least a moderate amount, which means you should hit the like button, and if you have any decks you want me to play, put them in the comments, or if you just want to say something cool, put them in the comments as well. And yeah, it basically just helps me out a ton, and it allows me to keep doing this, and helps me with the algorithm, so it would mean the world to me, and also, let's just jump into the next game. I think this is fine. We need to take out 1 Condemn for 1 Hysteria. That's my final answer. We like all of these cards, though, minus Apotheosis. This is good board wipe turn 5 to maybe do something. No, I think Holy Smite's fine. I think Holy Smite helps versus early. I just think we need 1 Hysteria somehow. And, like, you could argue that you have a lot of ways of discovering it, which is true. But I also think that you need to just... I need to just run one of them. Because if I don't just at least run one... Because I think that at 4 mana, it's pretty weak. Actually. But I think that in certain situations, it would also be really, really, really strong. So... I don't know. If I coin this out... No, he just plays the weapon and kills it. There's no reason to coin it out. It's just dead next turn anyway. He plays the weapon. Almost 100%. He draws again? I guess I lied. He doesn't play the weapon almost 100%. Well, this is fine. Palm reading. Quite a good card here. It just makes everything else cheaper. I don't feel like I'm that close to dying or anything. This is not bad. I don't think he's Doomhammer Shaman. When do you use a Lucia? Like 1 in every 12 matches? I think I take out a Lucia, especially in like the diamond ranks. Where nobody, and I mean nobody, is playing like actual cards. Like actually good control decks. It's just all aggro. Which means I'll never be able to actually pull anything off. I know this only gives me 1, but I want to play this. We're trying to look for an Apotheosis or something. I think an Apotheosis in 2 turns, maybe discovering one off of these would just be insane with Samuro. It would literally just win me the game if I can survive a couple more turns. Yes, man. Condemn kills off this now. It's fine. Honestly, this is not even that bad. Dare I say it, this isn't bad. I would like to draw an Apotheosis. Hopefully I do. But if I don't, it's fine. I can still just play it with, what's it called? Still play it with the Power Word Feast in a turn or 2 and just try to heal up normally with, like, Renew or something. Could be nice. Soul Mirror. Not bad. Palm Reading. You're potentially very good. And then we'll go Condemn. We got Apotheosis. Sick. Condemn. Wipe the board. Pass. We're gonna go off next turn. It's gonna be crazy. I mean, yes, you can try to snipe Uncorrupted Ticketus with Elucia, but again, in like 80% of your situations, Elucia is actually just a dead card, and I'd rather have Asteria. Especially into things like tons of Shamans and Hunters and Druids and all that stuff, which I've been playing against a lot more recently. Like, she's definitely good and really good in competitive play in High Legend. Power Word first for mana? Yeah. We gotta do that first, so that way we don't play these other ones and end up losing stuff. That's fine. That's actually really helpful. Ow! I'm almost dead. Darn. Six. I think I hold on to Power Word Feast, actually. I think this heals me up full anyway. Because that's going to be 624. That almost heals me up to full. I'm going to hold on to the Power Word Feast. So that way I can use it on maybe like Light Shower Elemental or something. Because we know this is going to get hexed. So why commit extra stuff to this when I could just not? I mean, I don't know. I think Priest is really strong, but I think I'm going to take out Elucia for Hysteria. I don't know, because we can have a debate about this, and especially in the comments if you guys are watching this as a video in like 2 days from now. What are your thoughts on Elucia? I think Elucia is good at high levels of play, but unless you're playing in top 2000 Legend or better, she's not useful. You're not going to play against enough Warlocks for her to matter. And yes, you'll play against a couple of Priests. But into Priests, she probably won't matter too much either. Because the Priests at lower ranks are going to make so many mistakes that Elucia isn't like a game-winning card. I mean, it's definitely annoying though, for sure. I'm not saying No. I'm not saying Priest isn't good. I'm saying Mindrender Elucia specifically isn't good. And we'll do that. It's fine. Slam him for 6. I think he's gone. What do we hit? We hit something good? It's fine. I think he just quit the game after I healed back up to full. He's like, screw this game, man. I'm out of here. 2 mana Elucia. I think at 2 mana she would have been better. I mean, she used to be, but I think at 2 mana, I would still potentially play her. I mean, this guy's gone, right? So I'm just gonna go boom and just hit him, I guess. I'm just trying to end the game at this point. It's only good against OTK Demon Hunter? Yeah, it's got only a couple of matchups that it's, like, actually good against. I don't know. You guys can discuss it if you want and put it in the comments. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts on it. I'm kind of set in stone with my Lucia, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to take her out for Hysteria. I meant to do it last game. Yeah. I'm not going to prolong this. I'm just going to kill him. Well played. I mean, Lucia, I'm not saying she's not a toxic card. I'm just saying that she's not really that strong right now. I really think Lucia or Hysteria instead of Lucia was good, though. I like Mutanus, but I don't know if it's necessarily good into this matchup. We're going to keep both of these for early removals and early resource generation. Because think about it, right? If he, let's just say, plays coin, or not coin, he plays Parade Leader turn 2 to try to snowball. We can go boom, coin, Holy Smite, kill it off, and just gain a ton of tempo. Not a fan. I like Circus Amalgam. I think it'll keep me alive early game. I think that's the biggest thing I need to do. Try to stay alive early. And then also pump up N'Zoth so I can play it turn 9 if I draw it, you know. Mind Reader is super toxic because the only way you really play around it is to use your cheap resources as soon as you can. But Lucia is hard to play. Your hand has to be not useful in any way so you can give it to your opponent. That's not always true. Sometimes your hand can be useful, but if you know your opponent has something that's more useful, you play that. He kills this off. But we get to generate a card, which is nice. 2 Holy Smites. This could go crazy with a Veil Weaver, potentially. We'll play U-turn 3, most likely. 4 cost for 2 damage is kind of useless against the majority of slow-playing decks at the moment. Oh, yeah, we're talking about Holy Smite for a second. Or not Holy Nova. Interesting. Interesting deck. Interesting deck. Yes, he gets a 2-2, but I can't really avoid that anyway. I want to be able to coin out N'Zoth when the time comes. Really? Yes, yes, yes. We have to Holy Smite and kill this off. We have to, or we're going to lose. Apotheosis. This could be good if we can get Zarilla or something. We can coin out Light Shell Elemental next turn as well if needed. This isn't bad. He kills off my 2-3, but whatever. I want to draw Zarilla. That 3-4 is quite good. Even against me as a priest, it's still annoying. This guy's insane, indeed. It's kind of throwing me off a little bit. Dude! We use the second Holy Smite. I've changed my mind. We don't coin. We save coin for you, actually. So that's super sick. Maybe we can get a taunt minion. This is a taunt minion, but it's not the correct taunt minion. This is fine, I guess. No, I'd rather have a taunt minion like that. We'll heal up almost entirely back to full HP off of this. Unless he plays a taunt minion. And even if he does, we still pop off. Like, we heal almost all the way back up to full. This is so good. No! Yes! And then we fully wipe the board. And then we can play this next turn or this to heal. It depends on what he ends up doing. And we have more Apotheoses to play on top minions. Like turn 9 could be Bop Bop or Bop Bop. Hello, Daddy? Okay. Okay, we Devouring Plague that to kill it, even though we heal nothing. I just need to kill that off. Let's discover a spell first, or a card first. So he plays Troublemaker, potentially. And then I hit the Troublemaker with my 5/5 and then my Sword Eater. Potentially. That's the plan. That's actually fun. He doesn't have it. I'd rather discover a card than play this. I don't really need to heal anything right now. Nothing to heal either. Oh, beautiful. That'll be potentially sick, maybe. I don't know. Could happen. I need to get to N'Zoth or Solmir.
These old bones just keep moving.
Oh, if he has Troublemaker, it would be buff, though. That's true. That is true. That is true. That is true. I didn't even think of that. Does this count as a minion for the 2/2?
In my folly, I have sown chaos.
Okay, it does, yeah. Okay, I thought it did, but I wasn't entirely sure. Okay, chill. Boom, and then do that and just kill off 2 of the things immediately. It's fine. We can play Deathwing if needed, I guess. But this is still kind of bad. Ooh, he runs Acidic Swamp Boost to play around me, randomly stealing his weapon. Who would have thought? Not me. Ecor, like I said, scrap everything I said about Nocturne. It's godlike. I have a 62% win rate over 40 games. I'm telling you, man, he's broken. I'll generate another card here. I don't really care what I lose. Okay, we actually kept 2 of our better cards. We lost a couple of things that were good. But I don't really mind that. We wiped the board, which was something that I wasn't really going to be able to do. And I mean, I guess I could have played the Venomous Scorpion and saw what I got first, but I just didn't want to take any more damage. Because let's just say hypothetically that I missed a good card. And I didn't get a good card off of that. Then I would have just lost. I just ram into that. It's fine. I can put Apotheosis on this too. It doesn't really matter. We can kill that off. It's fine. Nocturne has been OP? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. I don't know why this is new information. I want to play this because it'll heal him anyway. This is fine. If he kills this off, it heals up my 12-4 anyway. Want to try to find something good, please? Oh, I played him on the wrong side. If he gets the rabbit, I'm doomed. I needed to play the 6/6 on this side. So if he gets the rabbit, it doesn't kill off both of those. Okay, that's bad. That's bad placement. That's really bad placement. If I get another minion, I have to put it right there. Okay, he doesn't have it. That's good. That's good. That's good. This bodes well. This is honestly fine. It heals, though. You silly head. And then I just heal him. Did he not realize that was the plan all along? And then he just concedes. Yeah. If you Apotheosis and just Dream the Troublemaker, you could have had a 2-turn lethal. That's true, but he ended up having a Sword Eater, so I don't think I would have actually had a 2-turn lethal. But you are correct. I could have done that. I just wanted to play a little bit safer and trust that my healing and control would be better than his minions. Because he was running out of minions. Like, he had 2 1/1s, 1 random minion, and then, like, 1 other card in his hand. So I wasn't concerned, really. Think Zorilla has the potential to be some really solid removal. If I draw well. I don't know. I think Zorilla has proven to be very good a couple of times, and kind of want to have her just in case. That's fine. No, no, no. I didn't concede because Priest versus Priest was boring. I conceded because I played out of order, and it was a shame concede. You gotta do that sometimes, you know? Sometimes you just gotta hit them with a shame concede. Because you know what? Gosh darn it. I played like a doofus, okay? I played like a doofus. For lack of a better term. Just went 5-0 and beat 2 Shamans, 2 Hunters, and a Priest with Primordial Druid. I think Primordial Druid, like I said, is like one of the best decks in the game. It's like top 5 for me. Okay, I don't want him to have any of these cards. Wait. We bait out Lily Pad Lurker.
What do the cards say?
So that way maybe like coins out or something. And then when this pops, we go BAM! Oh, he just kills that. No, we'll go Lightning Bolt. I feel like trying to bait it out's a bit cheesy. I feel like it won't actually work. And even if it did, it would be kind of bad.
The calm before the storm.
Ah, yes, of course. Ah, yes, of course. Oh, my gosh. This is disgusting. We're gonna heal all the way back up to full. That heals me 10. This heals me. Yes, we don't have it for Blademaster Samuro, but I don't think I care. Because at this point, I have enough mana to... He's just done. Yeah, he's like, oh my gosh, he's gonna heal 10 more and has an Apotheosis. We just win. I mean, I would usually not play South Sea Scoundrel early either, but I feel like in that situation, I had to. Because he's had so many minions on the board, I needed to put something out there to pressure him. Okay, yes, that top deck was nuts, but I was going to probably win anyway. So the original build of this deck used to have Mindrender Elucia, but I decided to take it out and put in a Hysteria. And the reason why I decided to do this is because I don't think Mindrender Elucia is good at lower ranks. I think anywhere, if you're above rank 2000, if you're better than rank 2000, where the meta is like 30% control priests and other control decks, sure. But especially if you're in Diamond or even Plat or like low Dumpster Legend when a lot of people are playing aggro decks to climb, Mindrender Elucia isn't going to do a lot of stuff most of the time. So I think Hysteria was just better, and after putting this into the deck, it ended up doing a lot better. I only ended up going 3-0 with this deck because I only played this deck 3 times because I was running short on time today. But the deck felt really good. The 2 Condemns feel pretty decent, but they really start popping off turn 5. If you want to get rid of one and put in another Hysteria, that's probably fine. Or if you want to take out a Condemn and put in a Holy Nova, that's also maybe okay as well. Because Condemn is 2 damage on turn 5, but Holy Nova could be 2 damage a turn earlier, but it costs more. So it really comes down to what you're looking for. But I would experiment around with it if you haven't already. Maybe take out one Condemn for another Wand Maker for an extra spell and minion on the board, because it's a little slow to get going. But overall, I think it's fine. In terms of mulligans, it would probably Holy Smite, Renew, Draconic Studies, the Veil Weaver, Wand Maker, both of the 3-drop legendaries, Palm Reading, Scorpion, and Blademaster Samuro. And if you're into control, South Sea Scoundrel and Raised Dead are decent as well to make sure that they try to like overdraw.